السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم. النهاردة هنعمل مراجعة شاملة على منهج English and Time English and Mind 2 منهج الصف الأول الإعدادي. هنبدأ مع بعض بأسئلة الفوكاب ودي ريفيجن عامة على الفوكاب. Choose the correct answer. The Egyptians built the pyramids in Giza. طبعا the answer is the ancient. يبقى the ancient Egyptians. Number 2, people look for undiscovered places are called طبعا ايه اللي بيدوروا على الاماكن اللي هي غير معروفه اسمهم ايه explorer. My uncle to America 2 years ago. طبعا هنا ايه immigrated to اللي هو هاجر الى، لكن settled بمعنى استقر فيه. There are hundreds of at the bottom of the ocean. طبعا ايه shipwreck اللي هي الحطام بتاع السفن are used to see what is under the surface of water. Boats, traffic lights, submarines. طبعا الانسر is submarines أو الغواصات. The internet is a wonderful طبعا is a wonderful invention. Some sailors, some actors and actress wear طبعا wear a wigs. We use to see things far away. We use a binoculars. Cars stop when they are red. طبعا where the traffic lights. Some people use hair to change the color of their hair. أستخدم hair ايه؟ طبعا الhair dye. The secretary transcribed those letters on the hair dye typewriter wig طبعا on the ايه on the typewriter. هي كتبت الجوابات على الايه على التايبرايتر. my room looks I need to tidy it. انا محتاجه ارتبها يبقى طبعا looks ايه messy. The boats can't sail here because the water it isn't deep. يبقى ايه it isn't deep. the opposite of deep is ايه shallow. He won the match in the last طبعا in the last round. She won a lot of medals and cups in the long jump. She is a perfect طبعا ايه athlete لان اللونج جامب من العاب القوة. Players should well before important matches. طبعا should score, break or practice. طبعا should ايه should practice. The means using things again instead of throwing them away. وطبعا ده اللي هو الريسايكلينج او اعادة التدوير. يبقى معناه استخدام الاشياء بدل ما نرميها مرة تانية. It's bad to cut trees and rain forests. It's bad to cut طبعا to cut down. Smoke from factories causes air pollution, population, popularity. طبعا البوليوشن اللي هو التلوث، لكن population اللي هي عدد السكان، وpopularity اللي هو الشهرة أو يعني يكون الصيت بتاعهم واسع. Cutting down for rainforests causes flood, fumes, global warming. طبعا هو بيسبب الجلوبال وارمنج أو ظاهرة الاحتباس الحراري. The language in the USA is English. Very good. طبعا ده the official language. Football is the most sport in Brazil. Population, pollution, popular. طبعا هي ايه public. people usually live in flats, subways, vacation. very good. يبقى طبعا in ايه in flats، ان هو مش هيعيشوا في vacation ومش هيعيشوا في subway. we should recycle we should recycle pavements, underground, garbage. طبعا هنعمل ريسايكل للجاربج، مش هنعمل ريسايكل للبيفمنت الرصيف ولا للاندرجراوند. كايرو is the north of Egypt. يبقى is ايه the capital. is another word for the subway. left track of the underground. طبعا الكلمة الثانية لكلمة subway هي كلمة ايه the underground. on the last day I visited the pyramids. very good. يبقى on the last vacation اللي هي holiday. I'd like to take part in the art compete competition comprehension. طبعا ايه comprehension sorry competition. I'd like to become an engineer when I grow up. A young child who is just beginning to walk is طبعا is a toddler اللي هو الرضيع. طبعا التينيجر المراهق، والبنشنر اللي هو الشيخ او الكهف. when a person retires he is considered as طبعا لما شخص يتقاعد يبقى he is a pensioner. every year ceremonies are in some countries. طبعا ceremonies اللي هي المراسم يبقى are held. clown doctors think that is the best medicine. laughter laugh or laughs. طبعا هي laughter اللي هي طبعا الضحكة. no one knew her in her dress. frown fancy pretend. طبعا in her fancy dress. every month I pay to the landlord. بندفع لللاندلورد اللي هو صاحب المكان. طبعا بندفع له الرنت او الايجار. doctors always people who are sick. طبعا هنا الدكتور بيعملوا للبيبل طبعا exams. I can't stop laughing when I watch not films. يبقى نضحك على الكوميدي films. The person who replaces a famous actor in dangerous situation اللي هو بيجي بديل للممثل الشهير ماشي is a salesman stuntman or huntsman. طبعا هو stunt man أو الدوبلير. my actresses many actresses spend much money on surgery. طبعا دي جزء cosmetic surgery cosmetic surgery اللي هي عمليات التجميل. I don't like watching films because they are terrifying. طبعا terrifying يعني مرعبة يبقى دي horror films. actors and actress should read the well. يبقى should read the script. very well. Now we will make a revision for each unit. ده عندنا يونت نمبر 1 وهنشوف revision of the vocab والجرامر سوري الجرامر بتاع يونت نمبر 1. I always occur twice a week. twice a week يبقى هنا ده present simple يبقى I always wash. I a bike in the last weekend. in the last weekend يبقى هنا دي في الباست يبقى rode. I and my friend our homework every day. يبقى do. She always early at school. She يبقى always arrives. Last year she 22 now, so she is 23 now. يبقى last year she was 20. Does your father in a factory؟ طبعا ما دام في عندي هنا does يبقى الفيرب infinitive verb. My father football when he was a child. يبقى هنا when he was a child في الايه؟ في الباست. Very good. يبقى ايه؟ played. I a really good book at the moment. At the moment يبقى now يبقى I'm reading. David school 10 years ago. طبعا started لأن عندي ago من علامات الباست. Look somebody in the river. Very good. يبقى ايه؟ is swimming. Now we will start the rewrite. My mother is making pizza today. وعايزه استخدم yesterday. ماشي؟ يبقى هي النهارده بتعمل بيتزا. طب امبارح يبقى yesterday. ماشي؟ My mother. الباست of make ايه؟ made. يبقى yesterday my mother made pizza. هغير لكم اللون عشان يبقى واضح. يبقى yesterday my mother made pizza. Number 2. Your parents drink coffee every morning. وعايزه استخدم ايه؟ not. Your parents drink coffee every morning. طبعا دي جمله في البريزنت ايه؟ في البريزنت سمبل. يبقى هتبقى ايه؟ يبقى your parents don't drink. وهكمل بقى ايه؟ don't drink coffee every morning. Number 3. We never watch TV in the morning. وهستخدم ايه؟ هستخدم not. يبقى هنستبدل never بايه؟ we don't لان احنا عندي هنا we plural. يبقى we don't watch TV. وهكمل in the ايه؟ in the morning. Number 4. He speaks German. وبرضه عايزه استخدم not. وهنا عندي he speaks يبقى النفي هيبقى باستخدام doesn't. يبقى he doesn't speak. He doesn't speak ايه؟ German. I do the housework now. I do the housework now. عايزه اعمل ايه؟ correct. طب عندي هنا now هتبقى ايه؟ I am doing. وهكمل I am doing the housework now. Number 6. I often play tennis on Saturdays. وعايزه استخدم ايه؟ عايزه اعمل correct. يبقى I often طبعا play لان دوت بتاع دوت روتين. I found my keys under the sofa. I found my keys under the sofa. وعايزه استخدم ايه؟ not. طبعا الجمله اللي قدامي دي في الباست يبقى هننفي باستخدام didn't. يبقى I didn't وبعد didn't يجي الايه؟ الانفينيتيف فيرب. يبقى I didn't find my keys. وهنكمل بقيه الجمله. Mona wrote a letter to her friend yesterday. Mona wrote a letter to her friend yesterday. وعايزه استخدم what. يبقى هنا هنحول question بقى. يبقى والكويشن طبعا في الباست يبقى what did منى، وطبعا ما دام في did يبقى عندي infinitive verb يبقى what did منى write. what did منى write yesterday، أو what did منى write أو what منى did منى do yesterday. يعني أنا ممكن أحط what did she do أو what did she write. Number 9 they usually tidy their bedroom، وعايزة استخدم now يعني احول للبريزنت ايه continuous، يبقى they طبعا هتاخد ار عشان جمع، وتايدي تتحول للايه للاي ان جي فورم، يبقى they are tidying، وهكمل الجملة their bedroom. Number 10 I am chatting with my friend at the moment. I am chatting with my friend at the moment، وعايز استخدم هنا ايه what، يبقى هتبقى what طبعا ده برضو question لانه بادئ بيها، يبقى what I am هتتحول الى are you، يبقى what are you doing at the moment. what are you doing at the moment. طبعا الجرامر بتاع يونت نمبر 2 الباست continuous and past continuous مع الباست سمبل، يعني هنراجع مع بعض الباست continuous وكمان الجمل اللي فيها past continuous and past simple. ماشي. yesterday at 6 o'clock he يبقى he ايه he was watching. yesterday at 6 o'clock he was watching. she lunch an hour ago يبقى هنا ايه she cooked لانه خلاص الحدث انتهى. they sleeping at night yesterday all night yesterday يبقى they ايه they were. what you doing yesterday morning عندي هنا doing، وهنا عندي yesterday morning يبقى what ايه where طبعا عشان you. where are you where were you where are you where will you going when I met you. طبعا عندي هنا بقى when معاها past simple يبقى اللي قبلها في الباست continuous، والكويشن هيبدأ بإيه بفيرب where قبل الفعل، يبقى where were you going. we we're playing when it not. طبعا هنا when قبلها الباست continuous يبقى we were playing when it started to rain، ويجي بعدها الباست ايه simple. رامي was studying studied is going to study English yesterday at 11 o'clock. طبعا yesterday at 11 o'clock يبقى was studying. while I was walking in the street I طبعا while وراها الباست continuous والجملة الثانية في الباست simple. as they وطبعا as زيها زي while بيتبعها الباست continuous يبقى as they were playing in the garden it rained heavily. when I saw him وده past simple يبقى الجملة الثانية في الباست continuous he was watching. just as she was cooking her mother very good هتبقى ايه entered the room. that cut was cutting is cutting himself while he was shaving. طبعا هنا عندي while يبقى هنا الجملة في الباست اللي هي cut. Amal was doing her homework when the lights very good يبقى when the lights went off. as before after as soon as they were fighting we escaped through the back door. طبعا هنا هتبقى ايه؟ هتبقى as. I broke my leg while طبعا while هتبقى ايه؟ I was playing. Now rewrite. She went into the room to see her son dancing to music. يبقى عايز استخدم ايه؟ when وهنحطها في النص لانها بادئه بسمول لتر. يبقى هتبقى هنبدأ ب her son. يبقى her son was dancing. Her son were dancing to music when she entered. I went into the room. Number 2, while he was shaving ان هو بيحلق sorry having lunch the phone rang وعايزه استخدم when. طبعا when هتبقى عكس while يبقى هشيل while من هنا واحط when في النص. يبقى هتبقى الجمله هيبقى she was having lunch when when the phone rang. Number 3, when Hani came back I was watching TV. عايزه استخدم while ووايل عكس when. ماشي هو برضو مديها سمول يبقى هشيل when من هنا واحط while في النص التاني. يبقى هاني came back while I was watching TV. Number 4, because of driving fast he made an accident. وعايزه استخدم when. يبقى بسبب السواقه السريعه هو عمل حادثه. يبقى هو عمل حادثه او عندما كان سايق بسرعه هو عمل ايه؟ حادثه. يبقى هتبقى ايه؟ هتبقى he was driving fast when he made the accident. He was driving fast when he made the accident. When he finished his work his sister was still cooking. يبقى ايه؟ لما هو خلص اخته كانت لسه بتطبخ. يبقى هتبقى ايه؟ يبقى هتبقى الجمله الاولى هنشيل طبعا منها when. يبقى he finished his work. ماشي just as his sister was still cooking. I was cooking. Was cooking in the kitchen. Number 6, they were playing tennis in the club. They were playing tennis in the club وعايزه استخدم where. طبعا where هنا يبقى هحول الى الاستفهام. يبقى were they playing tennis. Number 7, the phone rang while I was watching TV. عايزه استخدم when. يبقى هنعكس واو هنا حطيتها في النص، يبقى هتبدأ بإيه؟ ب I was watching TV when the phone rang. I listened to music last night. عايزة استخدم not. يعني هحولها للنفي، ودي طبعا جملة في الباست سيمبل، يبقى هننفي باستخدام didn't. يبقى I didn't listen. هنشيل طبعا من listen الاي دي لان هحولها infinitive. يبقى I didn't listen to music last night. Number 9. As I was having my breakfast, the telephone rang. As I was having my breakfast, the telephone rang. عايزة استخدم هنا ايه؟ هستخدم when وهبدأ بيها. يبقى when the telephone rang. هنا لازم بقى احط كوما. I was having my breakfast. I was having my breakfast. I wasn't paying attention. I got hit by car. I wasn't paying attention. أنا ما كنتش واخد بالي. I got hit by car يعني ايه؟ عربية صدمتني. وعايز استخدم هنا while. طبعا while هتيجي مع الجملة اللي هي فيها الباست سيمبل، بس هو مديها لي small letter، يبقى أنا هبدأ بالجملة التانية. يبقى هتبقى I got hit. I got hit by a car while I wasn't paying attention. Number 11. They aren't playing basketball now. They aren't playing basketball now. أنا عايزة أستخدم هنا إيه؟ yesterday. يبقى هتبقى they weren't playing basketball at this time yesterday. في نفس الوقت ده امبارح. رانا أو راندا was cooking lunch. وعايزة أستخدم what. يبقى ده طبعا question. يبقى what. راندا was هتبقى was راندا doing. What was Randa doing? On making a spelling mistake, he apologized to the teacher. عايز استخدم while. أو ممكن استخدم برضو هنا while making عشان ما عنديش subject. يبقى while making a mistake مش هنا في كلمة spelling. while making a spelling mistake هيبقى هنا في ايه كوما عشان افصل الجملتين. he apologized. وهكمل بقى to his teacher. Now we will move to unit number 3. Choose the correct answer. Ahmed is as tall as tall, the tallest taller than Ron. ها يبقى هنا هتبقى ايه؟ احمد is. ها ما دام عندي كلمه than يبقى اخد الصفه اللي فيها الاي ار. Lions are cows. ها في هنا طرفين يبقى stronger than. منى is the. ما دام في ذا يبقى دي صيغه تفضيل، يبقى is the best pupil among her friends. علي is as Omar. tall as. ما دام هنا في as يبقى عندي هنا as. no other girl is. وعندي than هبة، ما دام في than يبقى عندي quite. Tom is speaking French. طبعا هنا هتبقى will لأن هنا دوت جاية بعد الفيرب هتبقى adverb. Rehab is beautiful, more beautiful, the most beautiful, the least beautifully than شهد. طبعا ما دام عندي than يبقى ايه more than. Dina is the. very good يبقى is the best pupil among her friends. A laptop is expensive than. than يبقى more. I speak English now than last year. عندي هنا than يبقى more fluently than. وطبعا fluently هنا ايه هنا adverb، فدي مقارنة للadverb. Jim can run. Jim can run than John. يبقى ايه طبعا faster. Mario doesn't like to have fun. He does his work than Chris. يعني عندي هنا مقارنة يبقى طبعا more seriously. He finished the test طبعا هنا ايه quickly لأن أنا ما عنديش مقارنة. This is a wonderful story I have ever read. قريتها في حياتي يبقى the most ايه wonderful. The blue whale. The blue whale not mammal. mammal اللي هو الثدي أو الثدييات. يبقى إيه هنا طبعا تصيغة تفضيل يبقى is the largest mammal. is the largest mammal. Now we will move to the rewrite. Mona is shorter than Heba. Mona is shorter than Heba. عايز أبدأ بهبة يبقى طبعا هبة is يبقى taller. يبقى منى أقصر من هبة يبقى هيبقى أطول من إيه؟ من منى. يبقى is taller than منى. No other girl. No other girl. No other river is longer than the Nile. وعايز أبدأ بthe Nile يبقى the Nile is the longest لأن أنا هنا في صيغة إيه؟ صيغة تفضيل يبقى is the longest river. Dina is more beautiful than أميرة وعايزة أبدأ بأميرة يبقى أميرة عكسه بقى مور هتبقى إيه؟ هتبقى less. يبقى أميرة is less beautiful. is less beautiful. is less beautiful than مين؟ داليا. honey is the sweetest food. هو أكتر أكل محلي أو مسكر. عايزة أستخدم إيه؟ no other food. no other food. يبقى is sweeter than honey. No other food is sweeter than honey. يبقى مفيش طعام أكتر إيه حلاوة من الحب. He is a good basketball player. He is a good basketball player. يبقى عايز استخدم well. He is a good basketball player. عايز well دي حال يبقى هتيجي بعد verb. يبقى معناها he plays basketball well. He plays basketball well. Number 6. I haven't read an exciting story like this. يعني ما قريتش exciting story like this. يبقى this is the most exciting story I have ever read. This is the most exciting story I have ever read. Mr. Brown isn't a good bus driver. ما هوش a good bus driver. يبقى Mr. Brown drives the bus badly. He sings beautifully. He sings beautifully. يبقى هتبقى ايه؟ He is a beautiful singer. He writes carelessly. عايز استخدم careless. يبقى he is a careless writer. He is a careless writer. Number 11 and number 10. I think scuba diving is more fascinating than climbing. وعايز أبدأ بإيه the most. هو بيقول أعتقد إن السكوبا دايفنج أكثر روعة أو من الكلايمينج. وعايز أستخدم the most. يبقى تبقى the most fascinating sport is مين بقى؟ طبعا هي more يبقى is سكوبا ايه؟ سكوبا دايفنج. Hotels in London are more expensive than in Vienna. Hotels in London are more expensive than in Vienna. وعايز استخدم isn't. يبقى هنبدأ بقى ايه بالهوتels in Vienna. Hotels in Vienna يبقى isn't as expensive as hotels in London. She was the most popular girl in college. وعايز استخدم ايه more. يبقى هنا هي كانت اكتر واحدة معروفة يبقى هنقول no other girl. No other girl in the college. No other girl. in the college was more popular than her. Skateboarding is a dangerous hobby. Bungee jumping is more dangerous than skateboarding. عايزة استخدم as is. بقول ان skateboarding هي dangerous hobby. معلش اسفة حصل الهنك بس. Skateboarding is a dangerous hobby. Bungee jumping is more dangerous than skateboarding. فأنا عايزة استخدم as. هو طبعا هنا البنج جامبنج هي بيقول لي ان هي more dangerous. يبقى هنبقى skateboarding يبقى is not أو isn't as dangerous as ايه البنجي as bungee jump. Jane is a nice guitar player. هي nice guitar player. يبقى Jane plays the guitar nicely. He cooks terribly. وعايزة استخدم ايه terrible. هو بيطبخ ايه بفظاعة. يبقى he is a terrible cook. He is a terrible cook. Unit number 5. They will win the match if they play it. They will win the match. طبعا أنا عندي هنا will win. يبقى الجملة الثانية طبعا في present simple. يبقى if they play. He will succeed. ماشي. فأنا عندي هنا will والinfinitive. يبقى الجملة الثانية بعد if هتبقى برضو present simple. يبقى if he does his best. If he careful he will hurt. هنا will hurt. يبقى هنا if he isn't. لأن الجملة بتاعت if لا يتحط فيها لا will ولا might ولا would ولا أي حاجة. unless you. وطبعا unless القاعدة بتاعتها زي قاعدة إيه؟ زي قاعدة if. طيب نفكر كده قاعدة if عشان اللي ناسي. يبقى أنا عندي هنا if بيتبعها present simple والجملة الثانية هتبقى السبجكت plus will plus الانفينيتيف plus الانفينيتيف verb. اوكي. طبعا present simple يعني فعل فعل مصدر مع ضمائر الجمع ومع اي وي او اي وي ويو ذي، وفعل باس مع هي وشي وايه وايه. هنا يبقى هنا unless you stop talking the teacher will get angry. If unless until as soon as I fail my driving test I will take it again. طبعا ما دام لقيت unless و until مع بعض لازم ابص للمين. بيقول لي I fail my driving test يعني سقطت هاخده مرة تانية، يبقى هنا تاخد if ولا unless؟ طبعا هنا ايه if. surely that A be the correct answer. surely يعني مؤكد، يبقى ذات ايه سوري مش يبقى ذات ايه، انا عندي هنا بي يعني عايز الايه هيجي قبلها مش هتنفع اذا، انت لو ما كانش فيه بي كانت هتبقى اذا يبقى ذات كانت ايه كانت بي، لان هنا في ايه في تاكد. I am not sure yet انا مش متاكد، يبقى ايه I might go to Spain. The dog won't bite him if he leaves it alone. I am sorry but I promise. I am sorry but I promise. I promise بتاخد معاها ايه؟ برافو تاخد معاها will. يبقى I promise I will get you a present tomorrow. Unless we now we will be late for school. Unless we ايه we leave. The sky is very dark. I think it ايه I think يبقى it will rain. I think it will rain this afternoon. What will you do? You don't pass your exam. يبقى what will you do if I am not sure what it is? I be some kinds of monkey. I'm not sure. يبقى it might be. I don't know. I don't know. She come in the evening. يبقى she may come. إن أنا مش عارف. Now rewrite the following sentence. I am not sure I am not sure that she bought the car she wanted. وعايزة استخدم may. طبعا الجملة دي تأكيد في الباست يعني أو احتمالات في الباست، هتبقى she may have bought. She may have bought the car she wanted. She may have bought the car she wanted. ما دام الفيرب عندي في الباست يبقى لازم may أو might أو must أو can't يتحط وراها have والتصريف التالي. She will buy a car. So she is saving much money. يبقى هتبقى هنا what ايه she will buy a car. She will buy a car if she saves much money. It is possible that he will pass the exam. وعايز استخدم ايه might. might هتشيل معاها it's possible that we will. هنشيل ايه it is possible that مع will، يبقى هتبقى he might pass the exam. He might pass the exam. unless you read the question carefully you want to answer it. unless عايزه استخدم if. طبعا if او unless بتساوي if not. يبقى عشان احط if مكان unless لازم انفي الجمله. يبقى if you بدل read هتبقى don't read. يبقى if you don't read the question, if you don't read the questions carefully, if you don't read the questions carefully, comma, you won't answer. وهكمل لآخر الإيه الكلام. study hard, study hard or you want to pass your exam. وعايزة استخدم إيه if. يبقى study hard وإلا مش إيه يبقى if you don't, يبقى if you don't study hard, comma, you won't pass the exam. You won't pass the exam. If he doesn't come on time, the teacher will punish him. وعايزة استخدم unless. يبقى unless هنشيل if مع النفي. هنشيل if مع doesn't. بس doesn't لما تخرج لازم تدي للفيرب الاس بتاعته. يبقى unless he comes, unless he comes on time, unless he comes on time, comma, the teacher will be angry. Number 7, don't come late or you want to be allowed to enter. Don't come late or you want to be allowed to enter. يبقى if you come late, يبقى if you come late, comma, يبقى الجملة التانية هتنزل زي ما هي. You won't be allowed. It is possible that he won't arrive on time. وعايزة استخدم ايه؟ might not. يبقى هنشيل it is possible that he won't. يبقى he might not he might not arrive on time. He might not arrive on time. I will finish if I work faster. يبقى أنا هخلص لو اشتغلت بسرعة وهستخدم unless. يبقى I want to finish on time. I want to finish on time unless I work. I am not certain that she read the article. وعايزة استخدم me. يبقى she may وبرضه دي الجملة دي في الباست برضه. يبقى she may have read the article. He will buy a new camera if he has enough money. استخدم unless. يبقى هتبقى ايه؟ أو عايز يبدأ ب unless، يبقى unless he sorry unless he has enough money. ايه يبقى انا كده الجمله الثانيه عشان إيه؟ لو حطيت unless على جمله كده مثبته يبقى الجمله الثانيه هنفيها، يبقى he won't buy a new camera. يبقى لو هو إذا لم يكن معاه enough money he won't buy a new camera، يبقى مش هيشتري new camera. he won't race unless he إيه trains well، وهستخدم if. طب هشيل unless مكان if، طبعا if هتدخل مكان unless يبقى أنا هسحب الجملة بتاعتها، يبقى if بدل بقى هحط unless مكان if يبقى هنفي الverb، يبقى unless he sorry if he doesn't train well، if he doesn't train well comma he won't race، يبقى he won't ايه race. if she doesn't stop talking I will punish her، وهستخدم won't. if she doesn't stop talking I will punish her. يبقى هتبقى مثلا هيبقى نوت ايه، يبقى هتبقى if she stops talking comma I won't punish her. وممكن استخدمها ب unless، هقول unless she stops لا معلش سوري مش هتنفع عشان هتبقى الجملة التانية مظبوطة. it is possible that she speaks English well، وعايزة استخدم might. يبقى هتبقى she might speak English well. رقم 15 unless he gives up smoking he won't recover، يبقى عايزة احط if مكان unless يبقى قلنا هننفي برضه الجملة، يبقى unless he doesn't sorry if he doesn't give up smoking comma he won't recover، يبقى لن يتعافى. وبكده نكون وصلنا نهاية الدرس النهاردة، وهنكمل مع بعض الأربعة يونت التانيين في فيديو جديد. Goodbye and good luck.